Well, it's Monday, so it's the 4th of January today, so I'm now back to work. I'm going to start my weekly vlogs again from today. As I say, I stopped before Christmas. Plan was to spend some time with family, but things rapidly changed. Where my parents live went into Tier 4, so I got to spend Christmas Day with my parents, but I had to leave that evening to get back here, and I've been here since. So New Year I spent here, also my birthday as well. So yeah, it was good to see my parents, but it looks like it's going to be some time. Today, another lockdown has been announced, so there had been a new variant of COVID-19, and unfortunately it's spreading quite rapidly, so it's safe, and I guess it's something we're all in again, but I'm going to try and use the resilience which I built up last year and coping mechanisms, and I'm also planning to get out there running. I know it's absolutely freezing cold at the moment, but I've said tomorrow I'm going to brave it. I'll keep my fingers crossed that I actually do. But yeah, that's sort of a bit of sad news in a way, but it's understandable, and there is light in the tunnel because there is now 2 vaccines out there, so fingers crossed. I know for myself it will be quite a while before I am vaccinated, so but I think my parents will probably be before me, so but it's all just a wait and see. But as I say, this vlog will probably be going up, you'll probably see it next week from when I'm filming it, but that's usually the case. I film everything a week in advance. I'm just finishing off a slightly different video. I went to I had a JD Sports order, so I filmed a kind of unboxing of that, just as something different. So it's a couple of pairs of trainers I got, but I'll say by the time you see me talking about this, hopefully that's already gone online, but we're just completing the editing now. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to call it a night for tonight. Oh, well, I said before, I had for my dinner, I went for chicken fingers tonight, with carrots, beans and broccoli, and also chips, and I had profiteroles for dessert. So I had a salad for lunch as well, so yeah, I'm going to call it a night now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. So I've got a day off, so it might be earlier in the day I film this, but yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Tuesday, so I've had a good day off. I got a little bit of a lie-in today, so feeling all the better for it, although it's only been one day at work, so yeah, kind of got used to that with the few days off I've had. But yeah, no, once I had got up, I decided to go for a run. The first run I've done since probably beginning of December, end of November. So I was going to the gym, but now with tier 4, then lockdown restrictions, that's kind of, it's running is now sort of my only really sort of exercise option. Although there are things such as videos, so I could probably try some of those. Probably look at sort of things such as what Joe Wicks is doing, and that, see what's see if that's something which could probably, or see if the gym are offering any sort of virtual fitness classes, who knows. But yeah, running is, I'm going to try and get back into it. It's something I did enjoy. Although it's a bit cold at the moment, I've got my jacket, so my running jacket, so it was okay when I was sort of out, but sort of happy to get that done. For dinner, I had some noodles. I was going to film it, but I kind of forgot. Sort of as soon as it happened, I cooked it. I just kind of tucked into it. But I had beef balls. The noodles which I've currently got at the moment, there's some which sort of Chinese style, so it's something a bit different, but you probably similar to one of the more recent ones I've done. I've also got some udon as well, so there's a few more noodle dishes coming up. But yeah, I had that with beef balls, carrots, and bits of broccoli, so yeah, something a bit healthy there. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night for tonight. I'm going to head off to bed. It's a bit earlier, but I thought the run has kind of sort of made me a bit tired. I think I'm going to watch a film on my tablet before I go to bed, so it's just a nice relaxing night. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Wednesday now, so yeah, no, I was back to work today, so it was another early start, but it was an early finish, so I finished at 4. So I had a bit of gaming session today, where it was an early finish, and then for dinner, I did, I had one of the beef stroganoffs. So, that's something I always get at Food Warehouse. They do a really nice one and Iceland as well. Come to think, it's Iceland's sister brand. But they do a really nice deluxe beef stroganoff. I've tried it before, and it comes with rice. I did some GoPro cut off there. Yeah, so I did some veg with it. So yeah, that was quite a nice dinner, and then I had some profiteroles for dessert. So it was bin day today, so I decided to get because that comes with a little plastic dish, so that's something which can go in the recycling. And yeah, I actually came home for lunch today. I had tomato soup with some bread, and that was nice. Gonna probably do some ravioli tomorrow for dinner, but yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna call it a night shortly. It's another early start, although I am working. Cut out again, yeah. So yeah, I'm working from home. I'm hopefully going to go for another run. It's now starting to get a bit lighter now, so although it's still getting dark, starting to get darkish, it's a bit more lighter. I might try and get another 5k route in there, but let's see how it goes. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to call it a night, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Wednesday today, so I've worked. So it's not Wednesday. It's actually Thursday. So I've worked at home today. See me on the dates, but yeah. It's been sort of quite a chilled out. It's been quite an okay day. Quite busy, but went smoothly, and I finished at 4 o'clock, so it was an early finish. I have been for a run again today, so I'm sort of chuffed that I've done that. I did what I call my usual 5k route, so but in reverse. So I went sort of near to Boscombe, and then sort of back along what they call Overcliff Drive, and then back up through the town centre to where I live. So yeah, so it went quite smoothly. But I'm doing another food taste again, so it's something I said I'd do. So a few weeks back, you may remember I did Bernard Matthews Turkey Twizzlers. I did the tomato flavour, and that was something which I'd always used to have as school dinners in secondary school. I'm sure most people my age did. So most people probably who were in secondary school up to the mid-2000s when they were subject of a campaign by Jamie Oliver. But they also do another flavour, which is chili and cheese. So, although I'm not too keen on chili, I do like cheese, so I'm going to try them. But here they are. I've done the Twizzlers with some chips, and then I've actually balanced with the healthiness. I have got quite a few veg there. So, yeah, so here goes to the taste test. I'll say thank you again, Jake, for this Gorilla Pod. It's really sort of helping my vlogs, and you've probably seen it been a bit more stable footage. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Mm. Mm. Oh, well, they're all right actually. There's a slightly different flavour initially, which is not that hot, but then once you get into the chilies, yeah, there is a bit of a kick. But I'm not too into really hot stuff, but and this is probably approaching my limits, but initially it was quite nice. Yeah, and although it's not of cheese which I'm used to, it's sort of a bit like nacho cheese kind of. So yeah, but I think initially they're slightly nicer, but then it's probably, as I say, approaching the limit with my hotness. But yeah, well, I'm going to tuck into the rest of this. As I say, I might come back a bit later, but I usually forget to, so if not, I'm going to end today's vlog here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I am doing a clap for the NHS shortly, so I'm going to try and finish my dinner and do that, so who knows, I may film that part. Well, it's Friday, so it's been a goodish day. I was back in the office today, so the shift went quite well. It was a nice smooth sailing shift. I finished at 4, and I've kind of had a sort of chilled out evening today, but yeah, I'm working tomorrow. I'd normally work from home, but I've volunteered to go in as they need a hand in the office with something, so yeah, so but it's half a day, so and then I'm probably going to do some shopping. But yeah, tonight I had a lasagna for dinner. I was debating over a lasagna or a curry, but yeah, no, I decided to go for the lasagna and save the curry for Saturday night treat, and I'm going to have that with a beer as well tomorrow. But yeah, being a goodish day, I'm probably going to be going to bed shortly and get an early-ish night. The temperature's starting to drop a bit, so I think it's time to be curled up in bed. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it is Saturday, so far I've had a goodish day. I worked half a day at work today, and sort of last hour was kind of training, so it was quite good. And then I finished work, I came home, I had a crumpet left over, so I had that, and then there was also one of the sausages which I'd cooked up as sort of like little snacks. So I had one of those and just before I left, and then also just when I got home, and then I went out shopping. So I've actually got my shopping here today, so I'm just going to show you what I got. First place I went to was Tesco's, so I got a loaf of bread, and I've managed to find this, which is Hovis extra thick. So I normally go for the thicker slices, but I'm going to see what these are like, how long they last. Sometimes I get the thick slices because they with the amount of bread I do use, I don't use it. I can use that up in a week, and it still remains reasonably fresh. So this is going into the fridge now. I also got some lettuce, so that will be for my salad for the first couple of days. I got some croutons last week, and I've got some ham, little bits of ham, to go in that later. I'll show you what I've got that in there, M&S, but yeah, that's going. And then I also managed to find these. Now these were £1 each, so I got a salted caramel flavour and mint chocolate shake. These are similar to Cornetto's, but Tesco's own brand ones. But yeah, I've got those. Those are going away fairly quick because unfortunately these things like that seem to melt. So dropping things everywhere there. So I've disappeared from the camera, but I'm just kneeling down to put stuff in my fridge. Oh, I'll pick this up a bit later. I've got a phone call. Oh, sorry about that. It's a phone call come through. But yeah, I've got some mashed potato. I've got something I'm going to have this with later this week. So it's something a bit different from chips. Fortunately, Tesco's didn't have the vegetables I like, so I might have to go to another Tesco's store. I've got some Hunter's chicken, which I'm going to have probably early in the week. Next week I've got a curry tonight, and then I've got some bird's eye chicken fingers. So I find these something they last a while. It's something good to have in the fridge, and it can last me a few weeks. Got these trusty things, and Marmite cheese bits. And we're just going to try and find spaces for everything in here. But I've got some chicken katsu curry, so I'm planning to have that at the end of next week, probably as a Friday night meal. But let's have a look into this. Just checking the storage information. Yeah, I can freeze it, so I'll put that in the freezer, ready for next week. So I'm going to move a few bits around here and there. But, that is everything from Tesco's. Next is Lidl's. So I got caught up in the old Lidl's bargains this week. So I got some of these, which is chocolate mini rolls. They're sort of a nice snack to have for my lunch. So so I use it my lunchtime dessert. I was thinking let's have that in the way in the cupboards. I've got some custard creams. These are only 35p, so that keeps my biscuit tin stocked up. I've got a bottle of mineral water, so I've got that just in case. I've still got one of the Iceland bottles there, but I think that's going to run out next week, and I plan to do my food warehouse shop usually when I get paid, so it's like a big stock up. I'll put that down. Damn, phone's ringing again. Well, I had another phone call there again, so I managed to get the rest of the stuff away. So for other things which I did get, so I got some more Yakult at Marks and Spencer's. Got some milk there as well. Got a filled Yorkshire pudding for tomorrow, and then I got in there 3 for £7 bits. I got bits for my salads, that's some bacon and also ham chunks as well. Got some crackling straws. So I got the bread. Got some mashed potato at Tesco's as well. So that's to go with something which I got at Lidl's. So the other two bits which I got at Lidl's, I got some a Sharwood's curry which they had at 99 pence, and I also got some Mr. Brain's faggots. So yeah, they're all away now. And then, yeah, also at Lidl's, I got a pot of cheese, which was in there when it's gone section. and then I got some sausages as well. But I'm going to probably call it a night tonight on the vlog. The battery's rather low on the GoPro, so I'm going to get that on charge, and then tomorrow I'll do a roundup. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Sunday, so it's now my roundup of the week. So yeah, well, I had a bit of a lie-in today, so it's been a day off. Sunday normally is for me. So after that, I did some put some washing on, and then I needed to go and get the vegetables. So I got some carrots, broccoli, and beans, which was green runner beans, and I cooked them up. I had some of those with my dinner tonight. I had my usual M&S filled Yorkshire pudding, and it was the roast beef one. Come out really nice. Yeah, and also got some monster and baby sweet corn. I'm planning to do a noodle dish later on this week. Well, later on next week, and then yeah. So that's probably going to use up the beef balls and try the udon noodles, see how the beef balls go with that. But yeah, kind of looking forward to this. But so I've then sort of chilled out the rest of the day. We try and have a video call with a few friends, but it's sort of been a bit temperamental. I'm actually quite chuffed at the number of views. I did a view of sort of an unboxing of some new trainers I got last week, and I uploaded that earlier on this week, and it seems to be getting quite good views, so I may do more of a similar content, or sort of order in a few more things, and see. Let's have to see. It all depends on sort of pay, etc., and what I've got to say. Obviously, living here, pay my stuff, but it's something quite good. So the news outside has been kind of dominated with the UK being on lockdown again and high number of cases. So I'd say to you all, I hope you're all staying safe out there. To people who I do know who are sort of going through it, I hope you get well soon and wish you all the best with your recovery. But yeah, anyways, please like and subscribe. Your comments are always welcome. I try and upload every Monday. Yeah, so as I say, I will see you guys next week.